Hi, good morning. Mweme Timothy, good morning to you. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending where you're watching from. How was your night? Mweme Timothy, good morning. Where are you watching from? Okay. You say you're watching from Abakaliki. Do you know me? You want to ask me a question about jam? Go on and ask me. You can go on and ask me the question, okay? As you're asking the question, I hope this is the first time you're joining my live stream. Do us a favor to subscribe and share this live stream so that your friends can join us and learn, okay? Maybe I'm waiting for your question, okay? Okay, okay. It's a very nice question. And pay attention. I'm going to answer you directly so that I don't need to waste your time. You understand it? See, if you want to write jam and you really want to pass it, there is one thing to write jam and there is another thing to pass jam. It's not about writing jam, it's about writing and passing. Okay? For instance, you are in a secondary school, you are writing your WAEC or NECO, and maybe you are planning of writing jam, not planning of writing jam. Just pay attention. Maybe in the process when you are writing your WAEC, you have it in mind that you want to write jam. You go and register jam. During that process, what you're going to include is awaiting results because the WAEC or NECO results have not come out. Okay. Then there are textbooks, maybe you are a science student or art student or commercial student. Depending the course that you want to study, maybe you are going for medicine and surgery, you have to register 4 courses. These 4 courses are the use of English, chemistry, biology, and physics. That is four subjects you have to register, and these are four subjects you have to master. You have to study very well in order to do well in. Hope you are hearing what I'm saying. Was agree to.
Todo mundo fala que tá sendo tudo por marca, mas agora parece que tinha tudo na noca. Tá assim com
You know what I'm saying?
Esse como é tá assim na ba. Tá na meio cor na né. Ele pa na wona ka ka ma.
Let me just call phone you.
Okay. Ah. Pa na bu agora esse no me. Apa que tu me sora e bruto. A chipe pa na bu agora esse ko na bu. Ele agora esse agora go on. Yeah. Ah, tá.
Hello, Mweme, are you still here? If you're still here, you can say hi, so I will continue. As I was saying, I said during that process, you have to include your awaiting results because the wire connect you are about to write have not come out. Okay, you put awaiting results in that form they are going to give you that day. So you are going for med-surg, that is medicine and surgery. As long as you're going for any health professionals like nursing, medical laboratory science, pharmacy, you are going to include chemistry, physics, biology, and use of English. And you must not have two sittings in that your result. If not, they will not give you admission. And again, you must know the school cutoff mark. You know, the general cutoff mark is different from the departmental cutoff mark because it is a competitive course. If you pass the school cutoff mark, that does not give you a guarantee that you will get admission. You will get admission, but it will not be the professional course you put. Then the secret about it is that you should not rely only on past questions. You need to study the JAM recommended textbooks. Okay, like for instance, chemistry, you have to study new school chemistry, and there are some other textbooks. If you go back to my videos, like 3 to 4 of my videos, you will get this. I think I have posted um physics syllabus last week. Yeah, that should be my first video last week. Through it, you will understand everything about physics levels for 2026. Okay. Then lastly, make sure you register on time. It's very, very important. You have to register on time. So and include your mock exam. Like especially those of you that are writing jam for the first time, you need to write mock. You need to write that mock will show how interested, how prepared you are. You cannot just register jam for the first time and you register only UTME. Some of you guys have written jam first, second, third, and you don't get admission, but you normally pass the cutoff mark. There are some reasons. Go to my video, you will see it. I'm answering your question now because I don't want to waste much of your time. You said in Ebonyi State, many of you that want to write jam have not collected novel. You cannot collect novel until when you registered. Have you registered jam and they don't give you novel? I don't know if you are still here, women. have you registered and they refuse to give you now which center? Because no matter what, any jam accredited center that you registered, they must surely give you novel before you go or before you leave the center. Or maybe if their novel finish within that process, they will beg you to come another day and collect it. They must surely beg you to come another day and collect it. So they cannot, you cannot, because during that jam registration, you pay for everything. That is what make it 7,200. That's for UTME. If you are going for both UTME and more, the money will increase. That is 8,000 something. You get it? And another thing, you need to start early preparation. You start early preparation, you join groups, make friends that are going where you're going, especially those ones that know more than you. You need to know what they know what they don't know from you. You know, the equation will balance. And you need to start attending lessons in any lesson centers that is good. Ask your friends, maybe in the universities, where did they do lesson, jam lesson? They will tell you what did they do for them to pass. These are things you need to be coming out in your mind. Okay. You made a mistake that day, but is nothing. There is no problem about it. Okay. The day you registered, they told you that the novel have finished. You would have asked them, when will you come back? When will you come back? When are you going to come again and collect the novel? Because it's your property. There's nothing like having your own personal belongings. Because when you have that personal novels, I'm very sure that 15 questions or 10 questions will come out from that novel and your use of English. And that 10 questions normally carries mark, a big mark. If you can't that the novel, the Lucky Headmaster, you can't comprehension and and another one passage. All those places normally carries high mark compared to the remaining one because English have 60 questions. The rest is 40 questions if you don't know it. I'm going to say this in my upcoming videos to tell you guys how they normally count it, how or how many questions they have. If you count all of them, 40 times 3 plus 60, you'll be seeing 180 questions to be answered in 2 hours. Once you log into the system, you'll be seeing 1 hour 59 minutes. Okay, see what will happen. You have to borrow your friends novel and read, since you not ask them that day when are you going to come back, so it will not be like wasting your transport going to the center to collect novel. They will not give you that kind listening ear. Just borrow your friends novel and read. Okay. Or go to online and search questions in Lake Headmaster. You can download jam cbt app. It will help you. Okay. Then make sure you are studying the main thing. Like the main thing are the syllabus. That one is very important. You cannot just be reading. Some students thought that they are smart, they are intelligent, but at the end they will fail jam. You can only pass jam using your brain, your smart. You said what? I want to ask you, have you written jam before? Have you written jam before? Women. You have not written jam before. Okay, this is your first time of writing jam, yes? This is your first time of writing jam. Okay, that is very good. That's what I'm telling you. You should do everything possible for you not to make any mistake, and doing it everything possible for you to pass down. You know, I thought that close to 1 point something million candidates have registered this year. That course you are going to study, other students are seeking for it. So tell me, which local government are you from? Because I thought you are from Ebonyi State. Which local government are you from? And which course you want to study? And which university? I did not hear what you said. I said, which course do you want to study? Which local government are you from? Which university do you want to study it? Okay, okay, that is very nice. That's very nice. You know, if you check the cutoff mark, civil engineer is a professional course in its own. You need to know mathematics, I think, no physics, no use of English, and one other subject. That is four subjects you have to answer. That should be chemistry, yes. No chemistry, no physics, no use of English, and no mathematics. Very, very important. You must not have two sittings in that course, sorry, in that subject for you to get admission in Ebonyi State University. You know, Ebonyi State University is one of the best university in Nigeria, even close to fourth best university in Africa. So I'm telling you this because not everyone will tell you. Not everyone will tell you. What will happen is that you need to subscribe to this channel, Wisdom Jam and Unit Tutorial. Subscribe and be making sure you are joining our live stream every day, or even watching our videos. It will help you because we will be posting all this, the cutoff mark, because now the cutoff mark has not been released until when the jam is written, until when the exam is written, within like 2 or 3 months before the cutoff mark will come out. It will only come out after jam exam. It will not come out now. What you will be seeing, nobody will tell you the cutoff mark. They will tell you, but that is not it. It normally come out after exam. What you'll be seeing it now is last year. And let me tell you, the novel, that Lekki headmaster, they have used it last year. They have used it last year and they are still using it this year. They normally use it at least 4 years before they can use another novel. You get? So as I'm saying this, don't forget to share the live stream. Share the live stream, subscribe, give a like. I never see you like the video or you don't like what I'm doing. You know how much is MB now. I did this to help students who are finding it difficult to get admission, who are finding it difficult to know where to start. They don't know where to start in preparation for JAM. Through this channel they can be helped. Huh? No. Through this channel, Wisdom Jam and Tutorial, they will be helped how to prepare for JAM, where to start, how to do it, all those things. So feel free to be asking any challenges, any question you are facing in our videos. Okay, I will do my best in answering you. Okay, and once we have more like 40 something days or 50 something days now for exam. Yes, for you to write your main JAM exam. That's it. So if you not get it clear now, you make a mistake. I don't know if you have experience for. Do you have any experience for CBT app or CBT system? How to use it? If you don't have, there is not much difficult about it. You can easily go to any CBT or any computer and ask them how to do it. They will tell you. It will not waste your time. They will not even, if it is your friend's place, they will not even collect any money from you. They will not collect any money from you. So that day, it will not be difficult for you. Because immediately you will log in to your system. Within 2 or 3 weeks to come now, they will start telling you to go and print your JAM slip. That JAM slip will tell you your number, your CBT number, the center you have to write your exam, then your seat number. And before you be allowed to enter the hall, you have to do a fingerprint. Immediately you place your finger on the system, your picture will come out. That shows that you register for 2026 JAM. If your picture not come out, they will ask you to go back and nothing will make them to allow you to the exam hall. That means you have missed the exam already. So no this and no peace. And that thing, that sleep will tell you the particular time, the date you are having your own exam. For instance, maybe you are having an exam by you are having an exam on Tuesday, maybe let me put it like that, 29th April. Time you write like that kind of thing, 9:30, or let me just say 9 o'clock. You have to go there before 9 o'clock, because if you are going there, maybe you think that is it not in Nigeria that even though they say 9 o'clock, they will be writing the exam by 10. This one is jam. They do with time. They don't play with time. If you are going there by after 9, before you reach, maybe traffic or something might happen on your way. Eh? You might not reach on time. Before 9:30 or 10, the exam have already commenced, and immediately the other ones log into the system. It have been scheduled. No way you can be allowed to enter the hall. So you have already missed the 2026 jam. These are the reasons why you can not write, or you will miss this year own. So know this and know please. Then the last and not the least, ask your friends who are studying this course in university. Like if you have a mentors, ask them what do they do. For instance, now if after everything you not meet up the cutoff mark, there is another grace, there is another thing you need to do. It is called P degree. Yes, if you are writing P degree, you have to go and register for P degree. Unless if you don't want to enter school this year, because immediately they write exam, before you know it, admission will commence. Before you know it, within 2 3 months after admission, you have to start your 100 level. That means 100 level will start somewhere. Make sure you join my Godwin, reduce that me. Godwin.